Well, hello. How are you all tonight? So, I'm so excited. As I mentioned yesterday, for those of you that had the opportunity to see my Facebook post, and for those of you that are on YouTube, I encourage you head on over to Facebook and like and follow our Glam It Cosmetics page. We make so many updates on there every day, or you can also subscribe to glamitcosmetics.com and you will get updates there as well. But I encourage you, Facebook, we're more interactive and social because it's social media, right? So who am I? I'm Garlinda Price. I'm the CEO of Glam It Cosmetics. I want to welcome all our newest wholesale buyers. I'm going to explain to you a little bit about our wholesale program as we go along. And again, if you don't know, I'm the CEO of this amazing company, Glam It Cosmetics, and we are a wholesale cosmetics provider. So if you're looking to launch your own beauty brand, or if you're looking to launch your own cosmetics business with your label or ours, that's what we like to say, lipstick and liquor are recession proof. What do I mean by that? So that is the tagline and the slogan that the Lord blessed us to start this amazing and phenomenal company with so many years ago. As a full-time realtor at the time, I was like, Lord, okay, when I turn 50, I don't want to be hustling houses, until your return. I need to be doing something else because my schedule was such that I was missing time with my children, who are now 13 and 16. I love them so much, but they were toddlers when I started the company. And so I'm super excited that I have the opportunity to show women how to create gap income. That was why God blessed me with Glam It Cosmetics. And so we're super excited. Initially, when we launched, we were a consultant company. We were a direct selling company, just like, many of the other direct selling jewelry, cosmetics, and skincare companies. But over the last year and a half to 2 years, the Lord has led us into a different direction with Glam It Cosmetics. And what he told me is, Garlinda, so many people want to launch their own brand, right? Maybe you've always wanted to have your own line of cosmetics. Maybe you've always wanted to you even have your own name already made up and already picked out, right? And so you want to order cosmetics at a discount or wholesale, but with your label. Or maybe you say, well, I'd rather represent an established brand like Glam It Cosmetics. And so you want to order your products with our label and with our established brand because we have brand recognition. I mean, of course, maybe not like the department store brands, but we have brand recognition and we have loyal customers, and we're continuing to evolve and grow as a company. So I want to welcome all of our newest wholesalers. That's the first thing I want to say. Shout out to you. You're so amazing. Super excited. Welcome to all the people that have reached out to me from YouTube, that are asking questions and getting involved and just striking up conversation. I'm so excited to meet you and talk to you. Yes, I am a real live person. I had the chance to speak to an amazing woman that called me today. And while we were talking, I forgot to ask her where she found me. And she mentioned, when I saw you on YouTube, I had to pick up the phone and call. And she said, I can't even believe that you answered the phone. And we talked for about 20 to 30 minutes just about the products, about what I would recommend in her package, where she can get the most bang for her buck, where she can make the most profit potential. And I'm going to share that same information with you as we continue to go along, because guess what? Your success is our success. And you're the reason I started the company. I didn't launch the company just to be an island by myself. And that is one thing that the Lord has shared with me over the many years that I've been in business, is that no man that is successful or woman, right, is an island all by his or herself. And so I'm excited to be here with you. So tonight, the things that I wanted to share with you that I just felt like were super important. I had to write myself some notes because y'all know I can get carried away and excited about some cosmetics and some makeup sales. So what if you want to pay off debt? What would that look like with Glam It Cosmetics? Could you sell makeup and pay off your debt? We're going to talk about it. What if you just want to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? How would you do that? What would that look like? And then how quickly can you make back, and what would you need to sell to make back your initial investment if you purchase the smallest kit? And I know I'm always only talking about the smallest kit only because a lot of times that's where most people find themselves. But I encourage you, for whatever you can stretch your budget to do, the more you have on hand, the better, because women want what they see. They want what you have. I'm going to be teaching you how to layer sales and how to grow sales, and that was something that the amazing woman and I that talked about today, I shared with her, this is what you can do to increase your sales. And I'll share with you, let's just give a quick example. So let's say you get involved with Glam It Cosmetics and you purchase a package, right? Doesn't matter which one or what size, doesn't matter with our labels or yours, right? You purchase a package and someone calls you and they say, I would like to order your foundation. Or you're talking to them and you're sharing the products and they say, I want a foundation. Well, you're not just going to stop right there, right? Of course, if someone says they want a foundation, then the next question I would be thinking about is, After we select their color and after we do a stripe test to figure out matching their color up and everything else is, what other products do you use? Right? So you always want to be asking questions. You want to be a beauty consultant. And what do I mean by that? Even though you're purchasing products wholesale and you're selling them at retail for a profit, and we're going to share with you a suggested retail pricing list. We're going to be adding that to our website this week. But also, as you become a wholesaler, we'll share that with you as well. But whenever someone purchases a product, then of course you want to just be always in a consultative mode, right? Because people don't always know what they want and they don't always know what they need. And especially not every woman is a makeup artist. Not every woman is astute in putting on makeup or used to wearing different makeup. So if she says, I want a foundation, you're going to say, what other products do you use? And she may say, well, I use lipstick and lip gloss. Awesome. Let me show you some phenomenal lipsticks and lip glosses. Like tonight, I'm wearing this one in our line. You'll be able to find it on our website. I just had it and all of a sudden it's hiding from me, right? But this is Raspberry Ice. And oh, here it is right in front of me, right? This is Raspberry Ice. And this is one of our liquid matte lip glosses that once you put it on and it dries, it stays on. You're going to need an indelible remover to take it off. So when I go to share with someone that's purchasing our shimmer matte liquid lip glosses, I'm going to say, okay, in addition to this, you're going to need an indelible makeup remover to take it off, because our makeup is theater makeup. And what do I mean by that? That means that you can jump in a pool, your makeup's still going to be there, unless you use non-waterproof mascara, right? But everything else is flawless. It's going to be there. You can be sweating at 90 to 100 degrees. Your face is not going to melt off, right? You can be in the most frigid temperatures. Your makeup is not going to wear off. It's amazing makeup. And so, but some of our lip glosses are indelible. That means that they don't just wipe off, right? So I kissed the back of my hand so you can see it. Not that I love myself like that, right? But see, there's nothing on my hand because it's a lip gloss that's just indelible. It's not that kind that burns your lips. So we've not had anybody ever return product to us as a company saying it broke their face out, that their lips broke out, that it burned, that it was uncomfortable. We've never had complaints like that because we sell a quality, high-end luxury line of cosmetics at an affordable price where you can make a profit. So anyway, this is Raspberry Ice. You can find this on our website, and this is a shimmer matte lip gloss. So let's keep going because I don't want to get sidetracked. That's not what I want to talk about. So tonight I'm going to share with you. So if you made an initial investment of $250 with shipping and tax, that's going to end up being somewhere around $263, right? So $263. How many products would you need to sell to make your money back? You could sell 11, that's me rounding up, 11 $25 products to make your money back. Hello? So if you purchase our smallest package, our minimum order is $250, and all reorders are $250 because this is a business, right? So if you purchased the $250 package and you were like, okay, how quickly can I make my money back? Then you would only need to sell on average 11 $25 products to make your money back. So we talked about last week, what are some of our highest selling, top selling products. So of course, what if you just sold 11 foundations, right? Because each of these is over $25. So the stick itself is $27.95. The compact is $31.95. Our matte foundations are $34.95. So if you sold 11 foundations, and I doubt I'm going to be able to hold all these in my hand, right? Our theater foundation, which I'll share with you too, we didn't talk about that last week, is $29.95 or $31.95. So just think about it. If all you sold was 11 foundations, you would make your money back like that. And everything else is pure profit potential. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you on tonight. The other thing I wanted to share with you, told you I'm reading from my notes, is what if you just wanted to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? So of course, after you make your profit back, anything over the $263, which is your $250 package, and then your taxes depending on what part of the country you're in, and shipping depending on what part of the country you're in, but I'm averaging $10, I'm just estimating for shipping because it's priority, right? So once you start selling over the $263 and everything else is profit, what would you need to do if you just wanted to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? So let's look at that. So let's say that on average these are $34.95, right? That's the price of them. And you wanted to make $500 a month. So 34, I'm using my little calculator, divided by 500. Trying to use one here. Is 14. So you'd only need to sell 14 of these a month to make an extra $500 a month, right? 14 foundations. So if you took 14 divided by 30 days in a month, right? Let me do that a different way. So let's just say 4 weeks. 14 divided by 4. You would need to sell 3.5, let's just say 4 foundations a week to make $500 a month. 4 foundations a week on average to make $500 a month. And so when I'm sharing with you that the business of beauty is simple, right? And what I mean by that is the only thing that makes it hard is when we overthink it. When we're like, okay, what if someone doesn't purchase it from me? What if people don't buy? What if people don't pay? Well, you're never going to order a product or give somebody a product without money exchanging hands. That's just not even good business, right? So you wouldn't even do that. And so, what was I going to share with you? So if you want to let people know what it is that you're doing, you have to tell them and share with them what it is you're doing. So what I did when we first started out was I posted on social media. I shared that with you. I launched on Facebook, and then from there I began to contact people in their message box that were friends of mine and people that I knew, and I would say, listen, can I borrow your face? Do you mind if I share with you what our cosmetics look like? And so I would let people try the products at their home, or they would come to mine, or I would meet them at their job, or we would meet at a coffee shop, whatever was convenient for them. I said, I just want you to see it, to see how it works, to test it, to try the lipsticks, to try the lip glosses. And not one person that I met, I think one person didn't order when I called them to make an appointment because they didn't have the income at the time, but they later on they ordered. And so in addition to that, you want to build up your inventory such that you can set up at vendor events, that you can set up at conferences. But in the meantime, just do one-on-one appointments. I was sharing with the young lady that I was talking to earlier today. I said, when you get your package, right, contact people and just say, you know what, you have got to see this lipstick. You have got to see these lip glosses. You have got to try this makeup. Have you heard of Glam It Cosmetics, or whatever your brand is? Have you heard of Brand Inc? Have you heard of Brand You? This is my new business. Now, you may or may not be interested in purchasing today, because don't put the pressure on them. Don't put the skids on them, right? Because a lot of times we try to force people to purchase without establishing a relationship. Right? So that is how you can go about making an additional $500 a month, is selling 3.5, roughly 4 foundations a week. Let me just text my son right quick to cut that off for me. And so the next way, let's say that you say, well, Garlinda, how can I go about, oh, maybe it stopped on its own. How can I go about paying off debt? What if I have roughly $2,000 in debt, a credit card, or medical bills, or student loan debt, or some type of debt that you want to pay off? And we're just going to use $2,000 as an average, right? And so I'm going to take the $2,000 in my calculator, and what I'm going to, it look like a 5 because I'm holding it backwards to you, but if it's $2,000 and I say, okay, our average price, we want to come up with an average. So let's just say a lip gloss is $14.95. Let's say a lipstick is $11.25. Let's say that a foundation on average is $29.95. So that's 3 products divided by 56.16. So if our average product was $18.71, I'm just going to use around $20, right? I think that'll be easy. So how many products will we need to sell a month if on average we wanted to make $2,000 a month to pay off our debt? Now we have to subtract out or add to that number the $250 investment, right? Because it costs money to make money. So we don't want to say, so we want to make over the $2,000 to make up our $250. So let's say $2,250, which is $2,000 plus the $250 investment. Divided over 30 days, I would need to sell $75 a day in products to make $2,000 a month if I wanted to pay off my debt plus make my money back for my investment. So let's say that again. How did I come up with that number? So let's say that your debt is $2,000. Or you want to make $2,000, right? You spent $250. We're not talking about shipping and tax, just product, right? That's $2,250 because you want to make $2,000 plus you want to make your $250 back. And then if we want to divide that by, well, let's not even say 30 days because you're not going to be working every day. So let's just say 5 days a week. So let's just say 20 days a month. So divide it by 20 days a month, which would be 5 days a week, right? Times 4 weeks. That's $112.50 a day each week for 5 days that you're working. So what would that look like? That could look like these two foundations, right? That would be $29.95 and $31.95. This foundation would be $34.95. So we said $112. Am I over that? $112 minus $34.95 minus $31.95 minus $29 minus one lip gloss, $14.95. So here it is. If you just sold 3 foundations and 1 lip gloss a day, that would be the average sales you need during that week, that 5 days, to make $2,000 a month. So every day, if you sold 3 foundations, right, and a lip gloss, you would make $2,000 a month. So if you sold 3 foundations and a lip gloss 5 days a week times 4 weeks equals $2,250 to pay off your debt and make your money back. So when I talk about the beauty of business and that we should keep it simple, that's what it looks like. That's how simple it is to make money. All you're doing is sharing with women something they already purchased, right? I've never had a woman say, no, I don't need any more makeup. And when I set up at vendor events and people see makeup laid out, let's just say all you can afford is the $250 package and it's 22 products, right? Sometimes we run specials, but we're not currently running one, but it's 22 products. That's a lot of products, right? You're going to make this really cute display on your table, however you jazz it up, and you're going to have your products there, and you're going to ask everyone, come by, let me try it on your hand, right? Come by, let me try it on your face. And over time, you're going to begin to build up your product and build up your inventory, right? But people can purchase from you what you have on hand. They can pre-order what you have on hand and have access to that, right? So let me show you another one of our products. It's really, really pretty. So this is called All That Glitters. And this is a gold liquid lip gloss, right? Look how pretty that is. So that's just one swipe, or like a swipe and a half. I'm just going to swipe it one more time because you got to let it dry. So this is our Shimmer Matte Liquid Lips, which is the same as what I have on, but it's in a gold color. So right now I just want to share with you what our products look like, right? Because people ask me all the time, well, how do I know that these are really great products? Because I said they are. No, I'm just kidding, right? Because they are really great products. And so this is the one I'm currently wearing. That's Raspberry Ice. It's a Shimmer Matte Liquid Lip Gloss. But tonight I also wanted to show you or share with you what our lip liners look like. And so this is one of my favorite lip liners. This is in the color Winery. Right? So if you just, and I don't wear a lot of lip liner, but look, that's just one line. I mean, so look at the intensity of the color. Isn't that beautiful? And this is one of our top sellers, right? Let me show you again. And it's like a berry. So, I mean, just a really rich color. And so when people ask me, you know, how do you get women to purchase? I sit up, I talk, I share. This is not used car sales. This is makeup, right? Don't overthink it. Simple, easy business plan. So this is a really great pink. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a pink lip liner. And this one is called Narcissus. I'm sorry, this is Pink About It. We have Narcissus and we have Pink About It. Isn't that beautiful? And so these are what our colors look like. And I also, just to give you the richness and the intensity of it, I want to share with you, like, notice that I have, like, it looks like a light shining on my face. This is some of our shimmer powder, and I want to share with you what this looks like on my wrist right quick, because we have highlighting powders. Now we have about 5 or 6 highlighting powders. In our line we have over 800 colors of our entire line of the lipsticks, lip glosses, eyeshadows, blushes, foundations. I mean, it's amazing, right? Just a plethora. So there's something for everyone. Unlike when you go to order on some of these online sites, or you go to order on television and they have 3 shades for specific skin colors, or they only have 6 shades of this or 5 shades of that. So whether you are black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, Indian, Sudanese, we have colors for everyone that match every skin color and every skin type, right? So I love that about Glam It Cosmetics, or You Ink, whatever you decide to name it. And so this is one of our highlighting powders, and this one is actually called a Soft Glow, and the one I'm wearing is called Amber Glow. So look how pretty this is. And this is like just a really light pink iridescent. It's almost kind of hard for you to see it because my arm is so light. Because I'm light. So let me see if it'll show up better on the back of my hand, because I have a bit of a tan from this weekend. So let's see if that'll show up better. There you go. That's better, right? And so doesn't it look, what the highlighting powders are made to do is look like you have candlelight or sunlight or natural lighting showing up on your face. And so I'm going to show you the one that I wear every single day. It's one of our top sellers. And as you begin to wear the products, you're going to begin to sell the products. Why is that? Because people want to look like you. When they see that your faces looks amazing, your makeup looks amazing, they're going to ask you, what do you have on? And so I've sold my whole face many times over because I wear our products. So this is our Amber Glow. This is the one I wear every day, and I don't need all this. I'm just getting carried away, right? So this is the one that I have on, and this one is like a really beautiful gold shimmer, and so it makes your face look like you have a light shining on it. And so you can contour along the cheekbones, you can do up in here, but see, I'm 50, so I don't put any makeup here across my forehead. I stopped putting foundation across my forehead because I don't like how anything settles into lines, right? And so even though you can't really see that I have fine lines and wrinkles, when I have makeup on, you can tell, right? And so what you do is you begin to find what works for you. And so I tend to do my makeup from the eyebrow down, and I don't put the highlighting powder that I have on my nose, I don't put that on my cheeks, because at 50, like I said, I have fine lines and wrinkles. It settles in there no matter what, if it's frosty, right? Mattes are perfect. And so you got to know what works for different age groups, for different age types. But anyway, so I want to share with you just really quickly, and then 2 more things, and then we're going to go, because I want to talk to you about our skincare. So just some lighter shades that we have for our foundation. Isn't that beautiful? So this is Suntan, and this is our cream to powder foundation. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I apologize. So I just want to share with you what some of the lighter shades of foundation look like. And so that's our cream to powder. This is in Suntan. So these are really beautiful, right? So I just want to show you that when we talk about being able to service every woman, every ethnicity, every complexion, every type, I just want to share with you that we have a plethora of foundations. So here, that beautiful color, this one is called Sandy. So look how beautiful that is. And so these are the cream to powder foundations. And what I love about our cream to powder, and I've shared this with you I think before, but just in case I haven't, these are concealer and foundation built into one. So this is cream to powder foundation, right, with a built-in concealer. Come on. I mean, like, I love our company, right? I love our products. You're going to love our products, and you are going to do so well. Don't overthink it. That's what I want to keep sharing with you. Stop overthinking, right? Don't worry about what if I spend my money and nobody purchases it. You're going to sell products. If you share it and you romance it and you talk it up and you love it, people are going to love it because you love it. People buy you first. So this is our theater foundation. So I just want to share this with you right quick. And so what this is called paramedical camouflage. You'll see it on our website. And so this is an amazing, now all of our foundations have great coverage, but this is a medical grade foundation. And what do I mean by that? So I keep getting carried away with too many swoops, right? But look. So look how beautiful that is, and the coverage, right? Now they're all great coverage. They're all going to be full color. They're all going to be full coverage. But what's amazing about this is if you know someone that has hyperpigmentation, if you know someone that has been burned, right? I have a really beautiful friend of mine, great girlfriend from college, and she was burned in an accident. And she called me because I forget where she was going with her fabulous self. I think she was going on a cruise. And she called me and said, Garlinda, listen, I've tried this department store brand of makeup. It's not covering up my burns, because she was burned over her face and over her body. And so she said, and I need some makeup. I said, come over, I got the perfect color. And so when she came over, I matched her up with our medical grade foundation, flawless. Like, she bought it just like that. I was able to match her just like that, but that's because I've been doing this for a while, right? But it took trial and error when I initially started, right? So don't judge yourself to say, well, I don't know how I'm going to match people up. It's makeup, it's not cement. Right? It'll wash off, it'll wipe off, and you'll just keep going. And so this is our cream to powder foundation. Again, that has a built-in concealer. This is our paramedical camouflage makeup. It's under theater foundation on our Glam It Cosmetics website. And it will cover up any type of scarring, right? Any type of blemishes. All of them are blemish control, but this is a medical grade foundation. So just a phenomenal product. So the other thing I wanted to share with you really quickly is, if you are interested in skincare, the skincare is not included in the packages. So as you go online and you say, okay, I want to order the packages that you see when it says join Glam It Cosmetics and buy wholesale, and it has all our kits listed, I'll tell you exactly where it is. So if you go on our website and you click on Join the Glam Squad, I'm waiting for it to pull up. Under Join the Glam Squad, it's going to say Join the Glam Squad options. So when you go under there, it has basic product package, $250, success product package, $500, business builder product package, $750. So when you go in there and you see all those packages, that is all makeup, right? So if you decide that you want to add some skincare to your package, you order that separately at 50% off of the price that you see on our website. So for example, when you go to our website and you click on products and you click on the skincare tab, I'm just rushing because I don't want to be longer than 30 minutes with you all. But on the skincare tab, and let's say you see our luxury skin cream is $44.95. Half of that price is what you pay for skincare. You see our beauty oil. Oh my gosh, the beauty oil is amazing. It's a miracle beauty oil. It's argan oil, perfect for the skin, can take off makeup. It is perfect for a moisturizer. It's perfect for you to sleep in. So many amazing benefits. $44.99 times 50%, which is your 50% off discount, is $22.45. So if you say I want to add skincare, then what you're going to do is you come over here and you pick out the skincare products that you want. And when you send over your order or you email over your order, then we will send you a Square. You can either use Square app, because we have the app there, or you can use, what's our other thing? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Cash App. And we send you a Cash App invoice, and that is how you process. It's so simple and easy to purchase products wholesale from us. And so initially we had set up where we were saying that you needed to have a tax ID number. Well, we've eliminated that because we don't want to eliminate people that don't have a computer maybe, or don't have access to a scanner. But as a wholesale buyer, when you go to our website, if you want to get started, you would click on, not if you want to, because I know you want to, click on Join the Glam Squad, and then you're going to click on, so join the Glam Squad, and then you're going to click on Complete Wholesale Application. It's going to say Wholesale Buyer Application. And when you click on the Wholesale Buyer Application, you're going to fill in your information. And once you fill in your information there, that will send us an email that submits your application. Then you go over, after you click out of that, you join the Glam Squad options. You pick the packet that you want, and let's say you're picking the Success product package. You're going to click on the Get Started button, and it's going to come up, pull up the same application information, and it's going to say Submit your application. Let me see if it'll take you to your cart. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so it won't let me go all the way through there. And so once you've selected your products and you've put them in the cart, that's how simple it is. And so here it is. If you know what, I realized there's a little mistake on here, I think. Let me make sure. Yes, so once you complete the independent wholesale application and you've gone on here and you've picked out your products, we're going to get your information, and down in the slot where it says more information, we're going to message you to find out what you want to order. You're going to email your order over to us, because if you pick it from our website as a wholesale buyer, it's going to charge you retail pricing. Okay, so when you come to the site, you're going to click Join the Glam Squad. I'm just going to repeat it one more time. You're going to click on Wholesale Buyer Application. After you complete that, it's going to send us an email. You're going to click Join the Glam Squad options, and you're going to read through there and see which kit you want. You can also complete an application in here if you don't want to do the other separate one. You can do it all in here. And once you pick out your product package, it won't let me go all the way through on here. Then you're going to email us your order, right? You're going to go and you're going to pick out all your products, and then once we receive your order, we'll tally it up. We'll send you an invoice. You pay the invoice. We will ship your products. Products on average take 10 to 14 business days. Now, busier seasons like Christmas, during the time when we're implementing new products, then that's why it takes around 10 to 14 business days. So if you have somebody waiting on product, let them know, hey, I'll have it in 10 to 14 business days. So that during that time, you can be ordering your business cards, you can be ordering your labels. So someone asked me today, is it better for me to order my own labels, or is it better for me to use Glam It Cosmetics labels? It's totally up to you. The pricing is still the same regardless. But I would say this, that Glam It Cosmetics is an established brand. Starting out, you want to have a label, right? You don't want to just sell, bare-faced products. This is just a tester. That's why I'm showing you this. Because if you're sharing bare-faced products, unless you have your business cards, how are people going to reorder? How are they going to know where to find you, right? And so I would say starting out, it's better to have a label on there as you work on the process of designing your labels. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but totally up to you. But if it was me and I was starting out and I was like, okay, should I go ahead and order my labels? Because there's an investment when you do your own labels for artwork. There's a minimum number of labels you have to order, which is 1,000 labels from whatever company you decide to use. And so there's additional expenses associated with that. So when you get ready to order your labels, and if you say you want to go that route and do that on your own, you can pay for a coaching call for me to walk you through the art designer, how you go about ordering your labels, what you need to do. That's a separate expense because this is a business, okay? So we're going to end there. But I just wanted to share with you just many of our products, right? I have to do a ministry video, so I know they'll be like, what is that all over your hand? Hopefully I won't show my hands, right? But I just wanted to share with you just how amazing and full coverage our products are. I encourage you to go ahead and get started with Glam It Cosmetics. Again, you can email your order after you get everything online. You can message us on Facebook. You can text me and just say, hey, I'm ready to place my order. Here's what I want. Whatever works out for you, but it's better to email it, right? So my email address is garlindap@yahoo.com. And you can select all of your products, again, from over on our website. And if you want to order skincare, right, that's going to be in a separate order, separate from the packages, because the packages only include makeup. Your skincare is going to be 50% of whatever price you see online. But of course, DM me or message me for any additional questions that I haven't answered. So I'm excited that you are launching with us as a wholesale buyer with Glam It Cosmetics. We are super excited. Again, I'm going to work on seeing how I can make sure, I can't figure out that cart because I can't see it from this side, but making sure that when you click that package, it fills everything in that you need so you can go from there. But you still have to pick out your colors individually. So for now, again, I want to repeat it one more time. Come to the website, click on Join the Glam Squad, select your package. When you fill out your application, we're going to email you and we're going to say, please send us your order here. We're going to invoice you and you will have your products in 10 to 14 business days. And you will love every last product. I've never had anybody say, Garlinda, I can't stand this makeup. Garlinda, I want to return this makeup. We don't do that, right? We don't, because I'm a snob. So if I don't love it, I don't try to share it with anybody else. So again, I'm super excited. What do you need to do if you want to pay off $2,000 in debt? It is 11.5 products a week. Let's do the math right quick before we go. So $2,000 plus $250, $2,250 divided by, I think we said 20 days. $112.50. Yep, that's what we said. Simple math. You could do 3 foundations and 1 lip gloss and pay off $2,000 a month in debt. So 112.50 times, is it 20? Yes. So $112.50 a day for 20 days, which is 5 days a week, right? So if you sold $112.50 worth of makeup weekly, 5 days a week, for 30 days, you would make $2,000, $2,250 to pay off debt and make back your investment. You can't do that? I know you can, right? Because I know it's been done, right? So I believe in you. God bless you. Again, I'm Garlinda Price. I'm the CEO of this amazing company, Glam It Cosmetics Wholesale Inc. And God bless you. I will talk to you soon. I look forward to talking to you, okay? Mwah. Bye.